Good morning, Tuesday the 20th of May. So I get up pretty early in the morning. I've always been quite an early riser, but now that I live on the Cal, exceptionally so. So I get up pretty much when the sun rises, and go out. So I go to have a nice jacuzzi bath in the morning and wake up and watch a bit of YouTube. But this morning it was extremely foggy or misty, and I thought, what's the difference between a foggy morning and a misty morning? And I really don't know, but I bet I know someone who does know. Over to you, Sean McPherson. You blew me away with yesterday morning with that sign and the reason behind it and the history behind it. So you are now my fountain of knowledge. So yeah, what's the difference between a misty morning and a foggy morning? Now I know I could Google it, or AI it or something, but it's more fun to ask Sean and get his input. Okay, turn the camera around. So, jobs for today. A lot of washing to do. I've actually got to go out today. I'm going to take my car. My car's poorly. So I'm going to take my car to the garage, but I'm going to try and get a lot of washing done first, just to give us a head start. And quick look, so Ivan's actually been making major progress on his own boat, so not been doing so much on Bramble. But there has been progress. So oops, I'm not sure what we're doing about the slate here. I might just give it a good clean and see how it comes out. Chris has got to finish the tiles. No need to change the floor, we're just going to give it a good clean. I'm not actually putting the curtain rails back up because it might actually work with blinds. Sometimes on a boat it's too sloped, but because of this with its Birmingham sides, it might be okay with blinds. But that's perhaps something we could put onto the new buyer. But we must get her on the market soon, so we're going to have to give her a little jolly up here. We've got to clean the rear canopy, get that up, jet wash it. Yeah, we've got to get on with that. So, onto the wharf front. Too Tall Chris still here, still enjoying his company. We've got the new tables and chairs. Now we've only got a couple of sets left for the charity donation. So yeah, so I think there's two sets left. So Sean's had a set and someone else had a set that they bagsied them. They love that tree, the birds. You see the pigeons sat in there. Sorry, they're probably Eurasian doves, posh pigeons. Lazy Days, she's been cleaned. I'll just quickly show you inside Lazy Days. She's just been cleaned. I'm taking some residents of the local old people's home out in it tomorrow. I hope they're not YouTube shy, because it'd be nice to share it. We're just going out for a couple of hours. I think they're going to make a small donation to Hope Against Cancer. And then she goes off to Crick. As I said before, local charities, if you watch this and you want a raffle prize, then please let us know. We dedicate and allocate a few days hire that we like to give to local charities. It's often a popular draw, and it's local, good fun. 10 people on board. Right, Andy's domain. There she is. It's a BMC. I think it stands for British Motor Company. But I was trying to think of new acronyms for it. And I thought BMC could perhaps stand for Beyond My Capabilities, but not Beyond Andy's. The Beyond My Capabilities bit, obviously. So, yeah, we have sort of put a pin in it. Unfortunately, it's getting in the way a little bit now. Oops, God. I think that tripod thing had a wobble. Yeah, Andy's actually been working on this exciting new project, which is to do with the hitch for the new trolley. So very exciting. Hopefully he'll get a lot of that on today. Ivan's been making a new fuel tank, I think, for his boat. So I'm pleased he's making progress, but we don't want to be too quick because I've got jobs for him to do. But don't tell him. Jacqueline Marie. So Rich and Jackie's boat. She's had her first coat of blacking. New hull. Anodes have hardly had a nibble out of them, so that's good. Means they're doing their job. This is definitely Rich and Jackie's lifetime boat, so it's good they're taking such good care of it. This paint finish still looks fantastic. Obviously the odd little scratch, but unfortunately we can't do much about that. Again, I like that cabin front there. I think I'm going more towards those on boats. You can always have your tables and chairs on the roof, so if you want to sit outside, just sit on your tables and chairs and sit on the towpath. So she will have another coat of blacking. It's all right now. Quite often we have to wait until the dew point. So the dew point is, it's a relation between it's the temperature that water droplets form in the air. So we do this in the paint shed, we have to monitor the dew point. So basically it could be droplets of water, so you wouldn't want the next coat of blacking going on if it was too damp. So this looks okay already, and nice little bin to do that. They look a bit incongruous when they're out. This just looks massive below the waterline. It is quite a low cabin, especially since Rich is rather tall. Quick sneak preview at the trolley. We're not going to be using these to haul boats out. They're just for hauling the beam around. But yeah, so that coupling is for that end. And this end, we'll just be welding the bar so it's going to stay firm. And I think we're going to try and put some cross bracing in as well. And then I've got the fun of trying to manoeuvre it. Trying to manoeuvre it round the yard. I'll probably drag it, I think. I was trying to push it before and it was quite difficult. Betty and Barney. Betty on the nest, Barney was over there. I think there's another family down there, that'll be Fred and Wilma down there. They've actually got into our tea room as well through the temporary roof. Okay. Oh, it's still roasty toasty and nice and dry in here. Trishty, big day yesterday, sanding. I always feel like they feel like they're made of material because it goes softer. I think although with the aircon we probably save money in the winter, but I do think that we're probably consuming a lot more electric. But makes the paint job better. So guys, be careful. I've just come to do some washing and the guys are in here. This isn't really the place for you. There's not much room in here. I think they're nesting somewhere in here. We love you guys. It's probably my favourite bird, I think. Hey, little fella. There we go. Come on, he's got out. You get out. Or you can stay in if you want. Just don't bash into the glass. So Mike has just showed me this and he says Rach doesn't reckon it's worth 350 quid.
Gold dust.
But this is made from the same foundry that made the Falkirk wheel, so it has provenance. But when it gets out, I'll show you properly. But yeah, I can see Rachel's point. This is the best way of protecting my eyes. So we're just getting this ready. Do you know what I reckon, Andy? It should go the other way.
You don't say. Well, why have you got that one this way for?
No, but you should do it differently this time, Andy. Honestly, that's wrong.
It's not going that way, is it?
Look at that. Bonnie Miss Gracie. How we doing?
How you doing, mate? You right?
Good. What are you doing back early? Have you had enough?
Got his eggs.
Hey?
Got his eggs.
You forgot your eggs?
Yeah.
Have you had a nice time?
Yeah.
Did you see it on YouTube? Oh, what are you like? All the comments about how gorgeous your fella is.
Oh,
Lovely. Look at this.
we're going to be famous with you.
You are going to be famous. My viewing figures just gone through the roof. I can see the subscribers. 1, 2. Oh, it's amazing. So we're just profiling the I-beam to fit onto the yoke. Oh, good shout. Boat that's a friend of the wharf. Puffin. So they'll get out of the way. So we get some rare birds down on the canal, but probably not many as rare as the puffin with Mike and Lainey. Some people bring joy wherever they go. Some people bring joy whenever they go. Chris is definitely the former.
Legend.
See you too tall, Chris. Have a lovely summer and yeah, see you winter time.
See you in winter.
Cheers.
Take care, mate.
Okay.